Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. Hope you are all doing well. So we'll be continuing our discussion on this one. You can say all state PSC PYQs, right? Which PYQs we have done? That surveying we have started long back, and in March we have started now, and with this month it will be going to complete. So which PYQs we have done, all of you? So we have done chain survey, it's not compass survey, leveling, plane table survey. These are all the things we have seen now. It's not. Now we are entering into which one? Right? Now we are entering into which part, all of you? Now we will be entering into, right? Now we will be entering into which part, all of you? We will be entering into this part, right? That is your Theodolite survey. We will be entering into just okay, right? Yeah, Anjanelu. Yes, class is running, Anjanelu. Now audio both are clear, na? Everyone. Somebody just check it. Audio both are clear or not? Everyone. Right. Okay, I opened in my mobile the class. It was that ad is showing. So all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it. So this is my profile, and that is the referral code you have to use always. These are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy Plus platform, all of you. Now there is a wonderful offer going on, all of you, that Unbox 2022, right? If you are taking this plus subscription or iconic subscription, if you are taking this plus subscription or this iconic subscription for this 1 year or more than 1 year, you will be getting this 6 months extra subscription. Okay, you will be getting which one? This 6 months extra subscription you will be getting, right? What is the referral code you have to use? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use always. Okay, so if you are right, suppose if you are financially weaker, what you can go for it? If you are financially weaker, what you can go for? You can go for this no cost EMI offered by this Unacademy. So if you are taking this iconic subscription, this 1:1 live mentoring opportunity is there. Every month you will be having this 2 live mentoring sessions you will be having. So don't miss them, all of you. So these are all the special features of this special classes. Yeah, good evening, Lina. So these are all which one? This is a daily scholarship test you are having, right? Daily scholarship test. Right? If your rank is 50% scholarship. If you are in top 1 percentile, 30% scholarship. Top 10 percentile, 15% scholarship, and bottom 90 percentile, you will be getting the 10% discount code on this. Which code you can say? That RP Civil Live. Okay, RP Civil Live, right? So now what is it you can say? If you just observe this practice, you can practice with this GATE and ESE PYQs, all of you. There is a community feature you are having. You just follow my profile, and in that you can have this community, and there you can find my regular updates, all of you. Okay, so now these are all the new batches starting for iconic subscription. So don't miss these batches, all of you. Right, these are all which one? This GATE 2022 toppers, and these are all which one? This ESE 2021 toppers from Unacademy, you can say, right? So this is the difference between this plus and iconic subscription, if you just observe. So don't miss this, all of you. And this is a fee structure. So use the referral code RP Civil Life and subscribe to the plus and iconic courses, right? And ask your friends also to use the same code, right? So now coming to our discussion. So in the previous class, up to which one we have discussed, if you just remember, of you, that 421 questions we have done now. This 421 questions we have done. This is the last question on this plane table, is now. Right now here now YouTube live class on this surveying part 51 for which one? Theodolite survey, right? This is your Theodolite figure now, right? So select the answer for this 422 question, everyone. Write your answer. I'll be waiting for your response, all of you. Select the answer, all of you, everyone. (422D) yes. The line joining the center of this objective glass and the center of this crosswise, right? Center of this objective glass, this is your center of this objective glass now, and this is your center of this crosswise, right? Crosswise means that diaphragm will come into picture now, everyone, right? This is your diaphragm, that center of this one, right? That is your line of collimation, obviously. Trunnion axis, optical axis, stadia line of collimation, right? It is line of collimation is the correct answer. Yes, Lena, correct answer, right? So now this is your 423 question. Select the answer of you. 423 questions. Select the answer, everyone. Anjanelu said ready. Any other answer, brothers? All of you? Right. 423. Right. 423. B. Lena said B. If telescope of a theodolite can rotate about, right? If telescope of a theodolite can rotate about its horizontal axis in the vertical plane completely, then the theodolite is termed as, right? So what is it you can call it as, right? Theodolite. Yes, yes, it is theodolite chapter only, no, Anjanelu? Yes, sir. Chapter 7 theodolite we are starting now, we are doing now, yes. So what is it you can say? Whenever this is your actually that telescope, no, yes, no, this is your actually the telescope, right? This is your eyepiece, that is your objective glass, right? When you can rotate about this horizontal axis, right? Rotate about this horizontal axis in the vertical plane, then it is called as your transit theodolite, right? Suppose if you are having this, now completely you can rotate it like this and you can change the direction by 180 degrees, right? That is called as your transit theodolite, right? It is not the optical azimuth transit, non-transit, right? Non-transit means we cannot rotate, transit means we can rotate like that, right? That is your transit theodolite, you can say, right? 423. This is your 424 question. Select the answer of you. Select the answer for this, all of you. These 4 days we'll be going with this theodolite chapter only. In a theodolite, the multiplying constant for a tachymetry is used as 424. Lena said C. Any other answer by that? Anjanel said yeah. No. So what is that? D equal to that distance D is equal to that Ks plus C na. Generally what is that K we are having, that K is equal to 100, and what is that C is equal to 0, right? If nothing is mentioned, we have to take that K equal to 100 and C equal to 0, right? What is that? Multiplying constant means it is K or C? It is K, right? So which option is correct? Option C will be the correct answer na? Yes, option C will be the correct answer, right? Now select the answer for this 425 question, everyone. Yes, Anjalilu. 425 question, select the answer. See, that is additive constant, right? K is multiplication constant and C is your additive constant, you can say, okay? For 25 year, Lena. Any other answer, brothers? The inclined side theta is taken on a staff, normal to the side, then the horizontal distance is, right? What is that? Ks plus C into cos theta plus this or sin theta, right? This is only the formula, na? Yes, right? Which one you can say? This is your theodolite, you can say, and this is your inclined side, inclined line of sight you are having, na? Inclined line of sight you are having, and you are keeping the you are keeping which one? You are keeping this staff perpendicular to this one, you can say, right? You are keeping the staff perpendicular to which one? This line of sight, right? Like that. Okay, option A is correct. Now select the answer for this 426, everyone. 426 question, select the answer. Double the true error. Lina said C. Any other answer by Anjanelu? In the double application of this principal revision used in the adjustment of vertical of hairs, the apparent errors, how much? The apparent error will be 4 times the true error, right? What is it? You can say that apparent error will be 4 times the true error, right? It is not which one? It is not which one? It is not the double. It is 4 times, right? It is 4 times we'll be getting, okay? Right. Now select the answer for this 427. Naveen, good evening. Yeah, I'll explain that in the tomorrow's class, Anji. Don't worry. Anjanelu, I'll explain that in the tomorrow's class. Don't worry. Okay, because because there are some other questions we are going to solve in the tomorrow's class. In that, I'll explain. Okay, don't worry. No need to worry. Simply you remember that double the principal you are taking, and 4 times error it will happen, right? How it is, I'll explain it later. Okay, don't worry. In tomorrow's class, I'll explain both. Some other things also will come along with that. I'll explain it at time, right? Okay, don't worry. Vishal said A. Lina said A. So when you transit the telescope, you rotate the telescope about, right? We'll be rotating the telescope about which axis if you just observe. Yeah, okay, Vishal, no problem. We'll be rotating the telescope about which one? This is a horizontal axis, na? What is that horizontal axis? You can say that horizontal axis is nothing but your Trunnion axis, na? So, about this horizontal axis, we'll be rotating the telescope like that. This is your telescope. About this horizontal axis, we'll be rotating like this, isn't it? So that is in the vertical plane. In the vertical plane, you are rotating, but about the horizontal axis. That horizontal axis is your Trunnion axis only, you can say, right? When you transit the telescope, you rotate the telescope about, right? About a horizontal axis and in the vertical plane. Okay, that is what you have to be careful. Select the answer for this. About is asked in the question, about which axis? When you transit the theodolite, you rotate the telescope about. In is different, about is different, right? All of you, right? Anjanelu, Lina, in is different and about is different, right? See, if you just observe what is the Trunnion axis, right? Trunnion axis. So if you just observe it, what is the Trunnion axis? Trunnion axis is which one? If you just observe, this is your Trunnion axis, na? This is your Trunnion axis, right? About this, right? With about this Trunnion axis only, what you are doing? About this Trunnion axis only, that theodolite is in this position now, na? So what will be rotating? We'll be rotating the theodolite again like this, right? Like this it will come, okay? Like this it will come, right? Like this it will come, right? About this Trunnion axis only, we are rotating the telescope like this, now everyone. That a Trunnion axis is nothing but your horizontal axis, all of you, if you just observe, right? Isn't it? So the Trunnion axis is nothing but your horizontal axis. About this horizontal axis, it will be rotating in the vertical plane, okay? In the vertical plane, but about the horizontal axis. Is that clear now, everyone? Everyone, in the vertical plane, right, rotates, that telescope rotates in which one? Yes, Vishal, all are same. Yes, all are same. Yes, all are same. All are same, Vishal. Yes, that is what. Rotates in which one? It rotates in vertical plane. rotates in vertical plane and rotates about which one? Some axis na, about this horizontal axis, right? What is that horizontal axis called as your? That is called as your Trunnion axis, you can say. Okay, if you just want to say. Now select the answer for this 428 question, everyone. What is the answer? Select the answer of you 428. Observe carefully. We have explained, right? I have explained this in our class also many times. Vishal said A and Elena said B. A or B? Any other answer from others? Yes, Naveen also said B. Here what is it you are having if you just observe? Here you can say that, right? Whenever that a low upper clamp, right? What is that upper clamp? Upper clamp tighted, right? Upper clamp tight means no change in the reading. Upper clamp tight means no change in the reading. So what is it you can say? Whenever this upper clamp tight means no change in the reading, right? Upper clamp loose means what? Upper clamp is in the loose conditions and there will be change in the reading will happen na? There will be change in the reading will happen na? Changing in reading will happen if you just observe, right? Changing in which one? Changing in this reading will happen, right? So which one is correct? Lower clamp screw is tightened and upper clamp screw is loosened, right? Whenever upper clamp screw is loosened, the reading will change, right? But here the question is without changing the reading na? Without changing the reading means option B is correct, right? Yes, no? Yes, Ganga, how are you? I'm good. Right, like that. So upper clamp screw should be tightened so that what will happen? Reading will not change in the repetition method. What you are doing? This is your particular point A. This is your particular point B. What is it we are doing from here? First we will be making this 0 here na everyone, and after that we will be moving to this particular point, right? And again we have to move back na. So here theta 1 reading is there, here 0 reading is there, right? And first we need to focus towards this A and tighten both upper clamp and lower clamp and focus towards this A and make it 0 reading. And after that what we need to do? Release the upper clamp only and rotate it towards this B. So then you will be getting which one? This theta 1 reading, right? Tighten which one? This upper clamp, right? Tighten this upper clamp, then reading will not change. Again go back here, right? After going back, again focus to this point here. Focus to this point here, and now release the lower clamp, release the upper clamp, and again you move to this one, right? What is it? You are getting this theta 2. So again what we need to do? Tighten the upper clamp and again move back and again lower the release the upper clamp, and this is your theta 3 we are getting, right? What is the theta we are getting? Which just observe, theta is equal to that angle AOB will be equal to how much you are getting? That theta 3 divided by this 3 na, 3 trials we are doing na, that is your repetition method, you can say, if you just observe, isn't it, all of you? So upper clamp is in the loosening condition, reading will change. Upper clamp in the tightened condition, reading will not change, isn't it? Everyone, is it clear? Right, be careful. 428, 429, select the answer. For 29, select the answer of you. For 29, Vishal said D. Any other answer by others? right. So the spacing of crosshairs in the stadia diaphragm of the tachyometer is 16 millimeter, right? So means what is that? I, you can say that stadia interval is I equal to that 16 millimeter, and the focal length of this objective glass is 32 centimeters, right? What is the F equal to? F is nothing but your 32 centimeters, right? That means 320 millimeters if you just observe, right? Then the multiplying constant for the tachyometer is, right? What is the multiplying constant? K equal to, that is F by I na. F by I is the multiplying constant, you can say. What is the F by I? 320 divided by this is 16, right? How much it comes to be? That is what, 20, right? Which option is correct? Option D will be the correct answer na? Yes, absolutely, right? Yes, correctly na. Oh, sorry, Vishal answered correctly, right? You have to be careful here, right? That is your 32 centimeter it is given, right? So Lina, you have to observe the units carefully. One is 32 centimeter, other one is your 16 millimeter, right? One is in millimeter, other one is in centimeter, right? You have to convert them. Without converting them, it is not good. Okay. Now select the answer for this 430 question. No, for this condition, right? If nothing is mentioned, we will be taking that K equal to 100 Anjaneyulu. But for this condition, what is the value? If these are existing, right? Yeah. If these conditions are existing, what is it? If these conditions are also existing, we cannot say it is 100. Na? Generally, we will manufacture the theodolite for this K equal to 100 and C equal to 0. But if not manufactured for that, we can manufacture for anything else also. No problem. Select the answer for this 430 question. Vishal said A and Lina said D. The method of tachyometry commonly used as, right? What is the method of tachyometry which we are using commonly? Fixed stadia hair system, movable stadia hair system, and tangential stadia hair system, and transit stadia hair. There is no transit stadia hair, right? Transit theodolite is there, but a transit stadia hair is not there, right? You have to observe the units, right? Anjanelu, you have to observe the units, right? That is what I said. You have to observe the units, right? 32 centimeter is given, you are converting that 32 centimeter into 320 millimeter, right? F by I, both must be in the same units now. Numerator and denominator must be in the millimeters or centimeters, whatever it may be. Okay, both must be in the same units, right? You have to observe the units, right? That is what I said. Okay, don't observe the units. I did not say like that. Okay. Sir, not observed units. Okay, I think he has taken Lena's statement and he is thinking that RIR sir did not take units, so should we not to take units? He is thinking like that, is not? So transiting theodolite is there, but a transiting stadia hair is not there. Okay, right? Transiting stadia hair is not there, right? It is a ratio, means we have to maintain same units absolutely. Tangential stadia system is there, movable stadia system is there, fixed stadia system is there. Right? Fixed stadia hairs only we are having generally. Fixed stadia means the distance between the top and bottom stadia hairs will be constant always, right? You can say, is not? So this is how generally we will be having. 431 question. Select the answer. Last question for this today. Yes, millimeter by millimeter. So no unit for this ratio. No unit for the ratio you are having. Yeah, don't worry. I'll explain that also in that next one. Tangential stadia here means there is one standard length of this staff you are having, right? Instead of this staff, leveling staff. Okay, Vishal. Generally, we'll be taking the leveling staff with the readings on this now. Instead of that, we'll be having a fixed rod of some 2 meter length or 3 meter length, right? What we need to do is we need to keep it there and we need to observe the top and bottom of this rod, right? That's it. Okay, that is your tangential system. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Option D will be the correct answer, right? It's not here. What is that? Included angles is a more accurate method. After that, fast needle method, and after that, which one? This loose needle method, right? What is the meaning of this fast needle method and loose needle method? Included angle method means what we need to do? Included angle method means what we need to do? If you just observe, suppose we are having this traverse, let us say, whenever you are having this traverse, right, what is that we need to do? Only for the first point we will be taking this bearing, only for the first line we will be taking the bearing, and for remaining all we will be measuring the included angles, right? We will be measuring the included angles, and from these included angles we will be getting all the details, right? That is your which one? That is your which one? This included angle methods, right? What is that fast needle method? So whenever you are a theodolite telescope is there, na, that is also it is fastened. Fastened means attached to that, right? Attached to the theodolite. So directly it will be giving the angle, right? Suppose if local attraction is there, will it give the correct answer? No, it will not give the correct answer, right? Loose needle method means what? It is free, right? It is free, right? So always that fast needle means it will be showing always north only, but loose needle it will be changing the dimension, right? So like that. So included angle is very much accurate because at other places, right? Because at other places, what is that? Even if local attraction is there, that compass will not be affected, right? Because included angle we are calculating means for included angle that compass is not required, na? Yes or no? So local attraction is also present at these B, C, D, E, A stations. No need to worry about that, right? Just if you get the included angle, from the included angle you get the bearings, right? That is better. Yes, na? Is that clear, everyone? Yeah, error will not be shown in the angle. Yes, error will not be shown in the angle, right? Because we are because no local attraction, no problem by means of this steel or iron, whatever it is related, you can say. Okay, so we'll be stopping here, and in tomorrow's class we'll be continuing the remaining theodolite questions. Okay, thank you all of you. Have a good day. So in tomorrow's class I'll be explaining those errors also. Don't worry.